Hey guys, I'm Sierra, and you're watching 10 Things I Love About Myself. Number 1, I love how comfortable I feel not wearing a ton of makeup on my face. It literally boggles my mind how girls walk around with a cake on their face for their makeup. I seriously don't get it. Why do you need to look like a cake of foundation? Number 2, I love my determination. My determination has taken me to places and further than I ever could imagine. And I love how it makes the best of me and how determined I am to prove other people wrong about the negative perceptions of me. Number 3, I love how resilient my body is. For the past few months, I've been really pushing my body to its physical limits. I've been doing a lot of physical activities that a few months ago I would have never thought I'd be able to do. And I'm way more flexible now than I ever was, let's say a year ago. I can now do splits, back bend, I can do 20 push-ups, and just the other day I ran 3.5 miles, which I never thought was possible in this body. So I really appreciate what I put it through and how it's still able to function on a daily basis. So yeah, I love my body. Number 4, I love that I'm bilingual. I can speak English and Tagalog fluently. Tagalog is the language from Philippines, and that's where I'm from. Just throwing it out there. I can also kind of speak Spanish. I'm not fluent yet, but I'm getting there, I hope. I can understand better than I can speak it. Number 5, I love that I'm a huge empath. For those of you who don't know, just in case, um, empath is basically a person who's really sympathetic and can easily relate to other people's feelings just from looking at them or just being around them. So yeah, I'm super empathetic or sympathetic, and it's like my superpowers to like be able to relate to someone else, and it's kind of how I make friends. And yeah, I like to think of it as my superpowers. I'm weird like that. So number 6, I love my creativity, and I know it runs in my family, so it's not unique to me, I guess, but I really love how creative I am, and it's super handy, especially with my line of work. I work with children, so creativity is such a big thing, and yeah, I'm just thankful for it. It just makes me appreciate a lot of things like art, poems, nature, and I just appreciate it. So I love it. Numero 7. Love that I can be childish. As simple as that sounds, I'm not exactly sure if it's something that I put on or if it's just in me, but sometimes I just become a child, like whining, annoying, crazy child, and tantrum me. Um, but there's also an upside to it, and it's that I love getting messy, and it lets me be creative and express that creativity. And I love annoying my sisters, my siblings, and you can't do that better than being a child, you know. I love talking gibberish like I am now, and it kind of helps when you're a bit stressed and you're facing problems and issues, because just having a child's perception of things gives you a different way of seeing things, and you know, kind of see things clearer. Number 8. I love that I'm talented, and not in a way that I can showcase it, like dancing or singing or anything. All of my sisters are singers, except me. I like to think that I can dance, but I'm not sure. I haven't really danced in public before. But other than that, I have loads of talent. I'm really good at DIY. I'm really creative in art and crafty. Uh, I have really good cooking skills, and what better way to live life than in the kitchen, right? Myth! I love that I'm normal. I love that I'm a normal human being, and that I don't have any deformities or disabilities, or that I feel any different from anyone else, or that I have this unique problem that no one else can solve, or anything like that. I just love that there's people out there who can relate to me and I can relate to them, and that there's no problem in this world that no one's experienced but me. So I'm thankful that I'm no different from everyone else. Finally, number 10. I love that I'm weird. On a serious note though, I love that I'm my own person, and that there's no other person out there with the same exact personality and identity as me. And I love that I'm different, unique, unpredictable, crazy, and I love who I am inside and out, and I don't care what other people think. I love myself. So there you have my 10 things I love about myself. I thought I'd do this one first, or start with this one, because I know that in this day and age, people really tend to be tough on themselves because they want to be accepted into society, and society standards can be really tough. I like to believe that people are just like flowers. You can never really appreciate how beautiful they are until they fully bloom. So that brings us to the end of this video. I'll see you again next time for more 10 things. Ciao!